Good morning, students. Now, in the last lecture, we have seen annuity immediate, or it is also called as ordinary annuity. Okay. Now, we will see today annuity due. First, I will write down the definition of annuity due. When payments are made at the beginning of every period, it is called as annuity due. Now suppose I will take one example of Mr. Joseph, who wants 4 lakh after 4 years for his daughter's marriage. He wants to accumulate the money, so he is accumulating to 20,000, 25,000, whatever it is. Now if he wants to, he make payment a half year. So in 2020, if he starts investing and he wants it in 2024. So on January he decides to invest. Now what happens in annuity immediate? After 6 months he will do the first installment. But in annuity due, January से ही उसका first installment, that is first annuity will be there. Payment of first annuity will be made, and this is called as annuity due. Now the payment mode of payment is changed, so also our formula is also changed. So first I will write all the formulas here. Now write down A dash is equals to. Now A dash, we are denoting it by A dash is equals to C into bracket 1 plus I upon I into bracket 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 I remains same, that is R upon 100. Now present value also, present worth or present value, C into bracket 1 plus I upon I into 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus I to the power n. Here also I remains same, that is R upon. These are the two formulas which we are going to use. Same relation is there. Relation between A and P. A dash is equals to P dash into bracket 1 plus I to the power n. This is one relation. 1 minus P dash minus 1 minus A dash is equals to 1 upon C into bracket 1 plus, that is the difference between the reciprocals of present value and the accumulated value. So these are the four formulas which we are going to use. Now we will see the sums on this. Now before starting, in the last also I have seen, if in annuity the type of annuity is not mentioned, you can find out the type of annuity by the mode of payment. If it is written rupees 2,500 paid at the end of every year, means it is assumed that your annuity is annuity immediate, and at the starting period it is called as annuity due. Now we will start with the problems on annuity due. Okay. Now first sum is, I will read the sum. Again and again I am telling to write down the sum. Find the accumulated value of annuity due. Here directly it is given annuity due of rupees 500 per annum for 3 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. The value given is to be 1.1 to the power 3 is 1.33. Okay. Now C. Find the accumulated value of annuity due of rupees. Means here C dash C is given to be rupees 500. Annuity is given to be 500 for 3 years. Means N is given to be 3 years. At 10% means I is equals to 10%. Therefore I will be equal to 10 upon 100, that is 0. Now we want to find the accumulated value, that is A dash is equals to question mark. Now we'll put the formula. A dash is equals to C into bracket 1 plus I upon I into bracket 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 is equals to C means 500, 1 plus I means 0.10 upon 0.10 into bracket 1 plus 0.1 to the power n means 3 minus 1. Now let's simplify this. Now see here. Accumulated value A dash is equals to 500 into bracket 1 plus 0.1, that is 1.1 upon, we'll write it as 10 upon 100 into bracket. This is 1 plus 0.1, 1.1 to the power 3 minus 1. Now what we do here? 500 into 1.1 into 100 upon 10 into bracket. Now we know the value of 1.1 cube, that is 1.331 minus 1. It is given value. Next 500, or we will cancel this 10. So 5000 into 1.1 into 1.331 minus 1, it is 0.331 is equals to 5000 into 11 into 331 upon, यहाँ के 3 zeros and यहाँ का 0. Cancel this 3. 11 5 55 multiplied by 331. Multiply and find out the answer. Now next sum we will see. See, I'll read the sum. A person plans to put rupees 200 at the beginning of each year for 2 years in a deposit giving 2% per annum compounded annually. What will be the accumulated value after 2 years? Same sum. First of all, we will write down what is given. To put rupees, that is annuity is given to be 200 for how many years? For 2 years. R is equals to 2%. So R will be equal to 2 upon 100, that is 0.20. Now we want to find the accumulated value, that is A dash. We know the formula. A dash is equals to C into bracket 1 plus I upon I into bracket 1 plus I to the power n minus 1. Now write down the formula here. We have written. Now we will put the given values over here. See, A dash will be equal to C is given to be 200, 1 plus I is given to be, just now we have seen, 2 upon 100, that is 0.02. Sorry, 0.2. So what do we write here? 0.02 upon, here we will write 2 upon 100 into bracket 1 plus 0.02 to the power for how many years? It is again 2. Now this will be 200 into 1.02 into 100 upon 2 into bracket 1.02 square minus 1. ये वैल्यू आपको दी जाएगी. It is very easy. Therefore, it is not given 1.0404. And you have to put the values, calculate it, and find out the answer. Next sum. Find the present value of an annuity due on rupees 400. Means here what is given? 400. Annuity is given to be rupees 400. to be paid every quarter means it is quarterly. So n will be 1 year hai. So 1 into 4, that is 4, because in a year you will make 4 payments at 32% per annum. That is R is equals to 32%, but it is for the whole year. We want for quarterly, so it will be 32 upon 4, that is 8%. So I will be equal to 8 upon 100, that is 0.0. Okay, and the value given will be 1.08 to the power minus 4 is equals to 0.735. This value, it is given. Okay. Now we will put the values in the which formula? Now the formula will be present value. P dash will be equal to C plus I upon I into bracket 1 minus 1 plus I. See here, in formula we have written 1 plus I upon n. But it is in the denominator, when it will be in the numerator, it will be minus. Now just put the values over here. C 400 plus 0.08 upon 0.08 into bracket 1 minus this 1.08 to the power n is 4, but it is minus 4. Solve this. 400.08 upon 8 upon 100 into bracket 1 minus the value is given to be 0.7350. Solve it, you will get the answer. Okay, I am leaving this as it is because maximum sums can be covered in one lecture. Now, next sum we will see. An annuity immediate is, now here annuity immediate का है sum. Now, an annuity immediate is to be paid for certain number of years. See here, an annuity mixed sum savvy. So, we will do that and we will complete this chapter so that we can start with the next one. An annuity immediate is to be paid for certain number of years. Means we don't know the n. At 12% per annum. Its present value is rupees 5,000 and the accumulated value is 10,000. Find the amount of each annuity payment. Now first we will see what is given to us. See, present value is given to be rupees 5,000. R is given to be 12%. N is question mark. And accumulated value is given to be rupees 10,000. And N we want to find. C or N we don't know. And C we want to find the amount of each. Now see, when nothing is given, we cannot apply the formula of present value nor we can apply the formula of accumulated value, because in each case these both are required. तो ऐसा कौन सा फॉर्मूला है जिसमें दोनों ना एक निकल सकता है दूसरे के बिना? That is the relation between the accumulated value and the present value. 1 upon P minus 1 upon A is equals to I upon C. This formula we have seen. 1 upon P means 1 upon 5,000 minus 1 upon A means 10,000 will be equal to I means 0.12 upon C we don't know. Now we will simplify this. See, 10,000 minus 5,000 upon, or else इतना ज़्यादा करने से अच्छा है, we will take the LCM of 5,000 and 10,000. The LCM is 10,000. 5,000 में यहाँ पर तो 2 minus 1 is equals to 0.12 upon C. 2 minus 1 upon 10,000 is equals to 0.12 upon C. Now what we will do? We will cross multiply. C is equals to 0.12 into 10,000. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Point के बाद दो zeros और दो digits है. We will do 2 digits. So the annuity is ₹12. Got it? तो आपको ये समझ में आना चाहिए कि at what time we have to apply which formula. Okay? Now next sum. That is, I will read the sum. For an annuity immediate paid for 3 years with interest compounded at 10% per annum, the present value is 12,000. What will be its accumulated value after 3 years? Now first we will write down what is given. N is given to be 3 years. N is given to be 3 years. R is given to be 10% per annum. Present value P is given to be ₹12,000. We want to find the accumulated value. R means I is given to be 10 upon 100, that is 0.1. Now accumulated value we want to find. Now it is annuity immediate again. A is equals to P into bracket 1 plus I to the power n. So just put the value in the formula and you will get the answer. Okay. Next sum. Now one topic is remaining, that is sinking fund. We will write a definition of that. That is sinking fund. I'll write down the definition here. Sinking fund is a fund created by setting aside a fixed amount periodically and allowing it to accumulate and compound interest. So what is sinking fund? Sinking fund is a fund created by setting aside, it is just accumulated value type, by setting aside a fixed amount periodically and allowing it to accumulate at compound interest. जमा करना उसको. Now, what are the uses of sinking fund? It is popular in business for anticipated future expenses, and it is used to replace the old machinery, redemption of debentures, etc. Okay. Now we will do the sums of this. I will read the sum. A person sets up a sinking fund in order to have ₹10 lakhs. कितनी चाहिए उसको? 10 lakhs after 10 years for his children's education. How much should he set aside? कुछ ना कुछ amount आपको बाजू में निकालनी पड़ती रहती है. So the biannually means half yearly. So that into an account paying 5% per annum compounded semi-annually. Okay. Now means what is given here? He should get how much rupees? 10 lakh. What is his that? 10 lakh means accumulated value is 10 lakh. And how much should he set aside biannually? Now nothing is given means it is considered as ordinary annuity. So N is equals to how many years? 10 years. And R, how much percent interest? 5%. So just we will see what is given. We will drop the definition of sinking fund. A is equals to rupees 10 lakhs. Or I will just write here 10 lakhs. Okay. And R is equals to 5%. So I will be equal to 5 upon 100, that is 0.05. N is equals to 10. And what we want to find, how much he should set aside biannually. But annually means here R will be equal to 5 upon 2, because 5% is per annum. So it will be 2.5. So I will also change now 2.5 upon 100, that is 25 upon 1000, that is 0.025. And N will be equal to, अब एक साल में वो 2 बार रखेगा तो 10 years में वो 20 years रखेगा. So N is equals to 10. And what we want to find here? C. Just put the values, write down the formula, put the values, and we will get the answer. Okay. Next sum. Already we have completed the sums. Okay. Now हमने annuity and insurance कब कैसे chapters है? Annuity and insurance. Now in this year we will study insurance. What we will see? Insurance. Now today I will just give you a brief description of insurance. Now insurance means what? Insure करना, अपने आप को insure करना means अगर आपको कुछ हो जाता है ना, in case unfortunately if you met an accident or you policies are there which gives the money to your relatives, to the dependents upon you, so that after your death also they did not need to buy money from elsewhere. This is called as insurance. जैसे कार का insurance है. Okay. Now if you have taken a car and taken out its insurance, means what? Your car is insured. Insured. What is insurance means? Means in case if the car meets an accident, whatever amount का आपका जो loss हुआ है, that much amount of loss is given back by the insurance company. लेकिन वो फ्री में नहीं देते. जब आप इंश्योरेंस निकालते हो तो आपको उसका कुछ प्रीमियम भरना पड़ता है. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज इंश्योरेंस. हर एक चीज का इंश्योरेंस होता है. अपना जो लाइफ का इंश्योरेंस है दैट इज LIC, वी नो वेरी वेल. द हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसीज, nowadays corona insurance policies are there. If you take the corona insurance policy, means if you get corona unfortunately, then whatever amount of expenditure you are going to pay in hospitals, that will be paid by the company. This is life insurance. Okay, car insurance, that is vehicle, it comes under vehicle insurance. Even your houses are insured, your factories are insured, your stores are insured. Okay, so just I'll read the insurance. Insurance offer protection against loss to life of a person, isn't it? Or to property, that is your house, your factory, vehicle, or valuables due to uncertain events. The events are uncertain, like fire हो सकता है, short circuit हो जाए, earthquakes, floods, burglary. Yes, even it is also included under uncertain events and it is also insured. The loss due to these events is minimized by insurance. वो चीज आपको वापस नहीं मिल सकती, बट उसके पैसे आपको जरूर कुछ हद तक मिल सकते हैं. Insurance is a contract between insurance company. Whatever, nowadays there are many insurance company, but the very well insurance company we know is the life insurance company. And the person who insure called as insurance. Insurance policy is a legal document of agreement or contract between insurer and insured. Insured means we are insured and insurer means the company from which we are taking the policy. Now types insurance कितने types का होता है that we will see in the next period. Okay.